Welcome. So this week I am pretty busy and I, of course, fell into the weather, so I'm a little bit sick. Of course. I wanted to do some Google deep dive questions, ask Google some of our deepest, darkest questions. So over the week or so, anytime I have a question, instead of Googling it right away, I put it in this notes tab. So yeah, we're gonna get started. What should we ask first?
How are you doing today? I want to know how Google is doing today.
How to answer, how are you doing today? Living the dream.
I'd be better if it would stop raining.
Oh no, I love the rain. Oh, I wanted to look up what a 1930s red carpet is. Like what that would look like.
What?
Like a 1930s red carpet, because like there's
like rolling out the red carpet, or like a red...
Like red carpet
just
event.
Just that carpet that's red. Oh.
Like a red carpet event. I want to see what that would have been like. When was a red carpet
like
invented?
Movie showcases.
When was the red carpet invented? Okay, not invented, but like started. Yeah, October 1922. So there's gotta be like 1930s red carpet event. Like that's pretty fun. I just want to see the glamour.
Well, that's not at red
I don't
carpet.
know.
Also, I don't know what she's doing with her hand.
She's kind of just like really like she's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You can have it. Okay, this isn't what I wanted. So never mind. What's the biggest frog in the US? I don't know what got me to ask this question.
That's at the San Diego Zoo.
Oh, he's so happy. It's all just like intense.
Whoa, no way. Is that actually like...
The world's biggest frogs build their own ponds. Good for them.
Wow.
I don't know who would do it for them. He's taking a shower.
That's a frog, not a toad? Because toads are bigger than frogs, right?
Aw, I don't know what's going on there.
They're frog stacking.
Oh, I was curious how many native people lived in the Americas before they were discovered by Europeans. I've been reading a lot about America lately. Quora said 20 million, and specifically 4 million people in the entire Mesoamerica and Central America area. Yeah, that was kind of like something that surprised me. I was also reading about the Soviet Union's population, and like barely anyone lived there compared to like population totals today. It's kind of crazy. 160.5 millions. Why are you saying millions plural? In 1937, and most of these people like lived in like the cities. That's just so like, yeah, like there was just like open land. Movies has Tom Hanks.
Why do you care?
Because he's been in so many. At least 82.
Why do they not know?
I don't know. Okay, why did they say who's been in 52 movies? Over 100 movies. I don't think anyone knows.
There are 101.
Wow.
All right, I'll ask one.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, I want to know, is there lore on fireflies? Like, what did people think they were back in the day?
In ancient Amazonian mythology, firefly light came from the gods and provided hope and guidance. And in Japanese legend, two species of firefly, the Genji Hataru and Hiki Hataru, are associated with the ghosts of Minamoto warriors and the Taira warriors. Well, I want to know where are fireflies? In almost every continent except for our area.
But they're called fireflies on the west coast and lightning bugs on the east.
Oh, how did people depend on the stars for sailing?
If the stars, I've always wondered that, because like the stars are moving throughout the night, how do you position yourself to go a specific, like a very specific direction? Like how does Moana go like this?
Sailors determined their heading by watching the movement of the stars, the same way they watch the sun's movement. Sailors measured the height of the stars in the sky to track their progress. Sailors also used their knowledge of the constellations to navigate. How did they use the stars for sailing when the Earth moved?
If that star goes past the horizon, how do they know where they're going still?
I really don't know. It says that it has little to do with navigation.
Who says this?
Someone, friend.
Oh,
Aww.
okay. I trust him.
Their friend. More important is the movement of the Earth. This does change with the seasons, but not for voyages unless they take seasons to complete. In any case, the movement with the seasons is regular and can be predicted. I want to know why people enjoy like taking selfies. I am not one to enjoy taking selfies. I very rarely think about taking a selfie, but I know some people who have like pictures of themselves like all throughout, and I'm just
Like they have their camera roll?
yeah.
I've never seen that though.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not friends with enough girls. There are a lot of girls that do that. But I think I don't think it's a selfish thing necessarily. I wonder if it's like a whole other thing, like they're a part of a group or something.
Let's see what Ohio
So,
State.
Scientists have figured out why people like to take selfies, and it's not necessarily to do with vanity. That's what I thought. In a new study, researchers at Ohio State University suggest that while selfie shots may seem shallow, self-portraits actually serve a deeper psychological purpose and capture the bigger meaning of a moment. But if they're just like in the mirror, what moment is that? First person photos, which show the photographer's eye view of a scene, best represent the physical experience of the event they are shooting. However, third person photos, meaning shots that include the photographer, such as selfies or group shots, are better at depicting the deeper meaning of an event in that individual's life by showing them actively participating in that moment. Oh, that's cool. I never thought of it like that. Usually when I take a picture of something, I'm like taking like what they call like that first person photo. I don't think to take pictures. Yeah, when we take pictures, but you are always the first person to say like we should take a picture. I very rarely initiate that. But it's because I never thought of it in this way. I guess Washington State University also said that that people who post a lot of selfies are perceived as less likable. That's mean. Less successful, more insecure, and less open to new experiences. There are 3 levels of self-itis. Oh, I missed this part. A genuine mental condition that makes someone feel compelled to take selfies and post them for others to see. So there's borderline self-itis. Taking photos of oneself at least 3 times a day, but not posting them on social media. Acute, taking photos of oneself at least 3 times a day and posting each one on social media. I can't read right now. Chronic, uncontrollable urge to take photos of oneself round the clock and posting the photos on social media more than 6 times a day. Dollar bills. George Washington. AI is saying it's Gilbert Stuart, and they put a link.
Well, that's the painting of George Washington.
Whose Salmon Chase photo? Oh, is that on the back? I didn't care about that. I know, like...
Have you seen a dollar bill?
Yeah, it's, what's that called?
A circle? A triangle?
No. Oh my god.
All saying
How have I forgotten the
the
name of it?
Illuminati?
Yeah, it's the Illuminati. I guess
There's
not.
also 2 things on a $1 bill,
There is the Illuminati,
if you want to call it that.
and there's a 1.
There are ones on it.
What is it?
The other circle is like the US seal.
Oh, duh. I know. The people hand engrave printing plate masters that are used to print the bills.
Yeah, who did that?
The engravers.
The engravers?
Then I think who designed is better.
On
There's a
paintings.
whole bureau for it. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing. That's kind of scary. No. How did Benjamin Franklin get on the $100 bill? Who's on the $50 bill? Grant. Who's on the $2 bill? See, why did Thomas Jefferson get the $2 bill if he's supposedly really important too? Maybe
Why is he
that's
so
why.
important?
Didn't he write the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson, I was right. So why did he get the second one? I mean,
Because the president gets the first, and the next guy gets the second.
what's the $2 bill?
Who's on the $3 bill?
Ever like popular? During the Great Depression, few Americans had enough money to require $2 notes. Why was the $2 bill created? It was
For the defense of American independence.
Whoa. So that must be why he's on it,
In
right?
order to finance the Civil War.
I don't know how they make money when they print money. Like, that's just like too much for my brain to handle.
Google it.
Okay, fair enough. While we're here, government make money from when they make money. How do you ask this question? Okay, no. When they manufacture money, projects the likely demand for new currency and places an order with the Treasury Bureau, which produces U.S. currency and charges the board for the cost of production. Seigniorage is is the difference.
Señora.
Is the difference between the face value of money and what it costs to produce it. But then that still doesn't make sense because who's paying for it and who's getting the money back? 3.2 cents per note for a $1 and $2
What?
bill.
We're getting gypped.
Yeah. But okay, so then I guess it makes money in taxes. That's how we pay for it, right? So
Paying for money.
So
with
like they're
taxes?
paying cents for the money, and then the money gets distributed to us, and then they're like, it costs this much
Money
to
doesn't
make
get
that.
distributed to me.
Sure it does. Are you getting paid? Is there something you're not telling me? And then we pay taxes for them to pay back what they spent. But I'm assuming when we give them our dollars, it makes more money than, like, they're getting a full dollar back when they spent only 3.2 cents on like the production of that dollar to make.
Wait,
then
so
how
how
do
do
they
you-
even? How does that even?
How do you calculate how much it costs
That's
to
what I'm
make it?
confused. This is too meta. I can't I can't do this anymore. How does the brain work in general, I guess? The brain sends and receives chemical and electrical signals throughout the body. Different signals control different processes and your brain interprets each.
How are the brain's electrical signals created? Like where does it come from?
Nerve cells generate electrical signals that transmit information. Although neurons are not intrinsically good conductors of electricity, they have evolved elaborate mechanisms for generating electrical signals based on the flow of ions across their plasma membrane. Oh, how many customers do insurance commercials reel in? Because, okay, insurance commercials are probably like
That's pretty much like all the commercials we
they're
get.
all the commercials we get, and also they're consistently like the best produced commercials. But like people should already have insurance, and so like, but unless their
they want
insurance
you to
rates
get
go
their
up,
insurance.
then like you could get their insurance.
Slugger.
But I want to know like how much their marketing actually works.
Sorry.
It costs $7 million for a Super Bowl commercial. Then they have 91 million active policies. Okay, that's not what I'm interested in though. Like I want to know like how many customers they get from these. Is that even trackable? I guess it's not really trackable. They can try to track it. Hot Frosty? Oh no.
What?
What are you excited about?
What? It's a hot Frosty the Snowman.
Oh! Wait, I did not understand. Wait, what the heck? Is that Lindsay Lohan? What? Lindsay Lohan's in like Hallmark movies now? Or I guess this is still a Netflix movie.
Not better.
What has Lindsay Lohan been in recently? So she didn't really stop. I mean, she had like a little bit of a hiatus here. And now she's in like little like Hallmark Christmas movies. I should say Hallmark style because they are on Netflix.
Dick? What? Nah.
What is the biggest compliment you can give someone? And do you think you're a friendly person?
Nah.
I think you are. Adam
To
is
my
like
friends.
Adam is such a good Samaritan. When we go
Is
grocery
that the biggest
shopping,
compliment you can give me?
sure, you answered the question.
All right.
I think it's amazing because like we'll go grocery shopping and
Not like shove
No,
little
you
kids
won't.
down.
no, you don't. We'll be walking back to the car and he'll see like just a random person with a cart that's like basically empty, and he's like, "I'll take that for you," and he puts it back in the little cart holder.
My dad's gonna be happy if he sees this video.
Yeah. Did your dad teach you that?
Yeah.
That reminds me, John Mulaney. I just need to check up on him.
Whoa, look at his jaw.
No, I know.
What
I
the
saw that the
heck?
other day. He's changed so much. He went from like this to this.
He turned into a man.
He turned into a man. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
What
That's
happened?
like Zac Efron. Do you know like Zac Efron?
No, but Zac Efron had like jaw surgery.
He did not have jaw surgery. He said that he did like, I watched a video
No,
on
he
this.
had jaw
He
surgery.
said he did like PT or something for a jaw injury he had.
Because he has surgery on his jaw.
But it
For
wasn't
an
the
injury that he
surgery
had.
that made it big, it was a PT, he said. How can humans be so vicious? Because I've just read about so many sad things that I just want to know, like, if it's like inherent in us to be like bad and violent and stuff like that, or if that's like socially like a thing. I don't know.
It says both.
It says both. Due to a combination of evolutionary, psychological, and societal factors. The evolution of human aggression.
I feel like we've gotten less aggressive.
He scares me. Keep tilting the camera when you move the table.
Okay, let's make it again.
Adam! He's gonna break my camera. Okay,
This
last.
is a phone.
Don't even like expose me.
No.
I wanna ask.
That one.
No. Okay, Adam's gonna ask
Why?
the question. Boys,
Oh.
good correction. No!
There.
Why do pee-pee? Why do pee-pee some pee-pees? Why do people sned diakpiaks? I really am concerned about this. I just don't understand why people do it if it's like unsolicited.
The dating subreddit.
Yeah, they send them thinking they'll get validation. Yeah, I think so too. I think some men also get off on violating a woman's boundaries. Yeah, I don't... That's so weird. Whenever I see the penis, I feel excited. Not surely anyone else seeing it would feel excited too. Their theories are male ego, and they don't care that you don't want to see it, but they like the thought of you having seen it regardless. I think we should end on a positive note though. Why are all animals so cute? They remind us of human infants. In the same way that we feel a desire to take care of human infants, it's possible that animals with cute baby-like features also trigger that same desire. It could just be a function of the brain to see features which appear cute and then want to help these creatures. Cute possums. Oh my gosh. So handsome. I don't even think we need to type cute. Oh my word.
No, I like
Oh my
this
word.
one.
He is so cute. They're so cute. See, that's what I'm saying.
They're vicious animals.
Yeah, I guess I want to see like a cute animal being like angry. Yeah, that
He
seems
looks
right.
old. I like
Stick 'em
that.
up.
I like how they fight like that. They kind of just go like.
That's so. Aw, he doesn't want it. This is like Appa standing. Like literally. Poor Appa. How to say goodbye.
TTYL.
Take care. Later. If you like this video, you can like it.
The end.
If you like this video, leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, you can always smash that subscribe button. I post every other Monday, and yeah. Bye.